very good morning, Judges Ramlee. Today I'm indeed honored to be given this opportunity to talk to you all about ways to curb the hunger and poverty in the world. We often hear about people's desire to solve world hunger and help alleviate the suffering associated with it. However, meaningful long-term alleviation to hunger is rooted in the alleviation of poverty, as poverty leads to hunger. World hunger is a terrible symptom of world poverty. If efforts are only directed at providing food or improving food or distribution, then the structural root causes that create hunger, poverty, and dependency will still remain, and so on. So, what are the roots of causes hunger and poverty? Firstly, the causes of hunger is a food shortage. The second is the rice crisis. One big factor in today's rice crisis is the switch from food to biofuel production in large areas of the world, in particular to fulfill the United States energy demands. Also related to this is the continual loss of agricultural land to residential and industrial development. A major cause of poverty is a structural adjustment. The developing nation governments are required to open their economies to compete with each other and with more powerful that give service as conditions for loans and repayment to everyone. To attract investment, poor countries enter a spiraling race to the bottom to see who can provide lower standards, reduced wages, and cheaper resources. This has increased poverty and inequality for most people. As a result, it maintains the historic unequal rules of trade. The next, inadequate education and employment. Illiteracy and lack of education are common in poor countries. Without education, most people cannot find income-generating work. When people do not have work, they do not make many money, thus high employment leads to high levels of poverty. So, what should we do to curb these maladies? Firstly, towards a twin-track strategy. The above discussion shows that achieving massive and sustainable poverty reduction entails targeting hunger directly so as to increase the productivity and productive potential of those who suffer from it and allow them to take advantage of the opportunities offered by development. Stimulating agriculture and rural development will be essential for both overall economic growth and sustainable reduction in poverty. Second, wayside communities. This organizing local groups of poor people into what they call wayside communities. These local groups would help empower poor people and fight poverty in the way that Alcoholics Anonymous helps empower alcoholics and fight alcohol addiction. I think this idea has a lot of potential. This group also would help empower poor people, which would enable them to help themselves get out of poverty. The groups would provide motivation and emotional support for the members. Additionally, by organizing and meeting with each other, the poor people would gain social and political power, as well as personal connections and friendships to use to overcome personal options. Next, the way is stamp out hunger. How can we help with the stamp out hunger? Just place bag filled with non-perishable food items next to your mailbox. Second, your letter carrier will pick them up and deliver them to local food banks. Programs like this, those families help give what they can. Remember, when we all do what we can to help out, we make this world a better place for all of us. The next, implementing direct assistance measures. There is now substantial evidence of the economic and social benefits of early health and nutrition interventions. The lesson is that targeted nutrition interventions are a cost-effective way of investing in alleviating human suffering, increasing productivity, and generating economic returns. More recent students in Asia found that nutrition intervention have high benefits, cost ratios, and low cost per day episode in Horton 1999. And lastly, US is held a World Food Day. This year's World Food Day theme, Fight Hunger to Reduce Poverty, give a voice to the economic evidence contained in recent FAO studies that the single most effective way to reduce poverty is to reduce hunger. So that's all for today. Thank you.